All right.
Welcome to Nerd Talk.
And today on our show we have a special guest, Mr. Tyler Tennant. Introduce yourself.
I am Tyler Tennant. I might be the future host of Nerd Talk. We'll see what happens.
He's broadcasting from the future.
He sure is. What year are you in?
It's a state.
Yeah. What year are you in? What year are you in?
Let's see. 2006?
Oh, okay. So
2006.
he's from the past.
He's from the past. I'm sorry.
We were wrong, but me and Derek.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't from the past too?
No, we're
No, we're from the present.
we're in the present.
This is bullshit.
Derek and I are currently in the TARDIS, which is parked at Skynet.
How cool is that?
That's where we are currently broadcasting from. So
I know.
yeah.
So what's our first topic
Let's
on the
get to
list?
it. Our first topic is the Oscars.
Well, shit.
The Oscar nominations have been released, and there were some surprising snubs.
Yeah, like Tom Hanks didn't get nominated for
Tom
anything.
Hanks.
That's bullshit.
That's kind of crazy.
Bullshit. I enjoyed Captain Phillips, honestly.
I haven't seen it yet, but you know, like
But
if Tom Hanks is in something, he's going to get fucking nominated.
Yeah.
I'm good at pirating movies, and I enjoyed Captain Phillips.
That's awesome.
I am too, but the one I downloaded didn't have the subtitles for the Somalians.
Yeah, that kind of hurts.
The best actor category was pretty tough this year because Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio, Bruce Dern.
Yeah.
Robert Redford didn't get nominated either. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I figured he would.
Yeah, and Inside Llewyn Davis got no nominations except cinematography and sound mixing
No, I think it was editing.
or editing.
Cinematography. Yeah, cinematography and editing.
And Daniel Bruhl from Rush didn't get nominated for Best Supporting Actor, that surprised me. But instead, they nominated Jonah Hill for Wolf of Wall Street.
Which is cool.
It is cool, and he was really good in that, but I don't think he was good.
I pirated Wolf of Wall Street, and I have to say, Jonah Hill did a great job.
He did do a great job, and it's a damn good movie. A lot of debauchery.
Yeah, I still need to see that one too.
It's a man-shitting movie.
I paid him to watch the masturbate with a full sun any day.
Yeah.
What?
Jonah Hill's penis.
Is it?
Wait.
Is it?
We spoiled that for Derek.
No.
Now he knows.
Now I know that you see Jonah Hill's dick.
We
You
watched.
don't see his dick.
We watched Her today.
Yeah, we went and saw Her today.
I enjoyed the hell out of that movie.
It was damn
I
good.
did too.
Joaquin Phoenix being weird.
And Chris Pratt was in it. I didn't expect
Maybe
that.
a lot less weird about my whole romance with Siri.
I am disappointed that Scarlett Johansson still didn't get that nomination.
Yeah.
For
She was actually
actress.
good for.
She was
voice
really
acting.
good for just a voice.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was surprised by how much emotion she can convey with just a voice. I mean, the thing is, voice acting, you'll see a lot of, animated faces, a lot of things that help you convey the emotion of being an animated voice, but she was just, just straight up, just sound waves, and she did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The most awkward sex scene in any movie I have ever seen.
The one with the dead cat or the one where the scream went black?
Both. Both.
Because I thought where the scream went black was so awkward. I mean, I'm sitting by these two old people, and there's nothing on the screen, but all you're hearing is Joaquin Phoenix and Scarlett Johansson going at it.
Yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable.
Super uncomfortable.
Technically, we're listening to Joaquin Phoenix's very emotive masturbation.
Exactly. That's why it's so weird. Also, big news as of late is that Michael Douglas is going to be an Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy and awesome.
Michael Douglas is going to be Hank Pym. Paul Rudd's going to be Scott Lang. So we have both Ant-Mans.
Ant-Man?
I
We
can't
have
say
both Ant-Man.
how excited I am about Ant-Man, honestly, because I've loved everything Edgar Wright's done. I've loved Spaced. I love Shaun of the Dead. Obviously, as I'm a loser, I loved Hot Fuzz. I love The World's End. But Ant-Man should be very exciting.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of superhero movies, obviously, as most of us nerds are. And I think that Ant-Man will be an excellent example of everything a superhero movie can be. It'll be rad. It'll be fun. It's got Paul Rudd. It's got to be nice and funny. And we'll have a good time.
Exactly.
Never in my life would I have ever thought I would say an Ant-Man movie might be one of my favorite superhero movies ever. It hasn't even came out yet.
Yeah.
Exactly. It has so
Like
much
it's such an I'm
not disappointed.
He's a superhero that doesn't like ever get used anymore in like modern day comics or anything like that. And this movie is gonna be fucking amazing.
It's gonna be awesome. Michael Pena might be in it.
Yeah.
And I read today.
Michael Pena.
Yeah. I read today that Clifton Collins Jr. might be in it.
Oh really?
And he's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
Very underrated.
And he was also in Scott Pilgrim.
He was in Scott Pilgrim very briefly.
And Scott Pilgrim is actually another one of my favorite comic book movies ever made.
Yeah, I love
exactly.
Scott Pilgrim is awesome.
Adaptation, so much fun, so simple but so elegant at the same time. It was fantastic.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah, for Michael Cera was perfect. Perfect.
Michael Cera is such a weird actor. It's great to see him actually
do something.
correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen Magic, but I saw Crystal Fairy, and he was actually really good in that.
Yeah. Crystal Fairy.
Also in comic book news, did you hear about Batman Superman?
No, tell me, Derek.
It is getting pushed back to 2016.
No!
I know.
Oh, that's a whole other year.
Absolutely outrageous.
Horrible.
I suffer from some problems, but I can't even fucking imagine 2016 at this point in my life.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking exist.
It's in the future.
Haha.
Yeah, so, I mean, it could be good for the movie because they'll have more time
to make it excellent.
And, it makes sense because they were supposed to be shooting soon and we haven't heard a lot of any more, like, official casting.
Yeah.
And maybe
Trouble in Paradise.
Maybe Wonder Woman will buff up.
That's true.
She's got more time now. She has no excuse.
Yeah. God, I don't like her as Wonder Woman.
But that means that there's a whole other year of the fucking rumors. And there's been constant rumors, like, every week.
Hold on, Justin. Are you nerd ranting?
I'm gonna nerd rant. This week's nerd rant is that what's the deal with superhero rumors?
Fuck it.
It's stupid and it's annoying, and I totally get it because it's an anticipated movie, and every superhero movie does it. But I feel like Batman vs Superman has had the most rumors about anything ever in like the 3 months since it's been in existence.
Like, oh, Bryan Cranston's gonna be Lex Luthor. No, he's not. Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington is.
Fuck
no,
that.
but no.
Just kidding. JK, guys.
Yeah, now Denzel Washington might be Green Lantern, but no, The Rock might be Green Lantern.
That'd be cool.
Which would be kind of cool. but I'm so sick of it because I just want confirmation. I just want them to say, hey, this guy is playing Lex Luthor, which Joaquin Phoenix was rumored. Jason Momoa from Game of Thrones has been rumored to play like Aquaman or Martian Manhunter or Doomsday. Now Josh Holloway.
Jason Momoa should play someone like Doomsday. He shouldn't be so
Totally.
Busty like Aquaman.
Right?
I like Aquaman.
It's not that I don't like Aquaman. Aquaman is not an extremely buff guy, though.
No, it'd be a waste putting someone like Jason Momoa.
Don't get me wrong, but Aquaman he's more defined by his ability to communicate, not his ability to be muscle.
Exactly. You don't see Aquaman punching things.
No.
Exactly. Aquaman doesn't have to punch things. There's a shark come and bite that piece of shit.
And Jason Momoa is way too like intimidating and intense and like badass looking to be wasted on Aquaman.
He'd be a good Doomsday or Apocalypse.
Jason Momoa, don't get me wrong. I would let that guy give me the business. I would bear the stallion that mounts the world. I don't give a damn. I just think that Jason Momoa should be someone who's badass and not someone who is, understated like Aquaman.
I agree. I agree. And yeah, I'm just sick of rumors. And now Marvel.
Star Wars is bad with it.
Star Wars has been bad with like all the rumors all the time, and it's annoying. And Marvel is bad about it too. But I feel like they're never this bad. Although now they're rumoring that Johnny Depp could be Doctor Strange,
which I don't like.
I think that's cool. I think it's cool.
I've been looking forward to Justin Theroux being Doctor Strange since I was 3.
that was a rumor they had not long ago. They've rumored him and they've rumored Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and then now they're rumoring Johnny Depp.
Spider-Man, as everyone knows, is my favorite superhero of all of creation.
Yes.
But Doctor Strange is right up there. Doctor Strange is top 3.
Yeah, but like,
I love Doctor Strange.
I feel like Johnny Depp.
And Johnny Depp just He's not as cool as he used to be.
He's not as cool,
okay?
but this could be his movie to get him back into coolness. And, well, I mean, we haven't, and Transcendence comes out. Maybe after Transcendence you'll change your mind.
I might.
But
right
also,
now I'm not for it.
Someone like Johnny Depp would be perfect because Doctor Strange is supposed to take the reins over from Tony Stark as like the leader of the Avengers, or at least that's what has been rumored. And Johnny Depp is kind of perfect for that. He's a perfect Robert Downey Jr. replacement.
That's true.
I don't know. I hope
but so is Justin Theroux.
Nerd Talk, but I'm so fucking disappointed that Sony has all of their rights to Amazing Spider-Man.
I am too.
Yeah.
Because, god damn it, Spider-Man needs to be in the Avengers.
Right?
He's tier A, fucking #1 goddamn section fucking superhero.
He's Spider-Man.
As powerful as it gets. He is fucking the person that they need to recruit. And you know why it's not going to happen? Because of money.
And how cool would it be if he was, and Iron Man made him that Iron Spider suit? That'd be sick to see.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, that's what they need. That's what they need. And I don't know. I hope, moving forward, I'm very excited about the Winter Soldier.
I am too.
I'm very excited about how they're going to pull Bucky in. I'm excited about how they're going to do most of these movies. But man, they just need Spider-Man.
I agree.
Fucking Black Widow are not tier A superheroes.
No,
They're
like
not.
Spider-Man could replace Hawkeye.
In the Avengers. They don't.
They need Spider-Man and Wolverine.
They need those two that'll fill the holes and make a perfect Avengers.
Exactly.
Since we transitioned to Marvel, what's interesting about the Batman vs Superman release date change is that it's scheduled on the same day as the untitled Marvel, one of the next Marvel movies. That one they haven't released who it is, but it's on the same day, which is really ballsy for DC and Warner Brothers to do.
To try that out, yeah.
So, but they also have the advantage because everybody knows that it's Batman vs Superman, and the anticipation is already growing.
But
so Marvel's they're gonna have to be the ones to make the first move because since we don't know what the movie even is, there's no really anticipation building.
If it ends up being X-Force, Marvel's going to win.
It won't be because Fox has X-Force.
Oh, you're right. Fox does have X-Force.
So it's probably.
It has to be something that just by name alone will draw a lot of attention.
I figured it'd be Doctor Strange. Would be my assumption is it's either Doctor Strange or maybe Black Panther because those are the ones that have been rumored to be, or it could be a sequel even.
Or another Hulk.
Could be another Hulk.
It could be a new Hulk movie. Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. That could challenge.
Yeah.
I might be the only person who enjoyed the Eric Bana and the Hulk films.
You might be.
You might be. There are things I like about it, but it's really not very good.
No, it's not. It's not very good, but it's good.
I own it.
But speaking of the Hulk, know what something he's not very good at?
Huh.
Time traveling.
Time traveling. The Hulk. Has he ever time traveled?
I don't know. Do you know if the Hulk's ever time traveled?
Has the Hulk ever time traveled? I'm pretty sure the Hulk has time traveled at some point. I mean,
He's had to
have. I'd be pretty surprised.
He's a comic character.
Someone is not written in a Hulk time travel scenario.
That's true.
If you haven't noticed, today's theme is time travel.
I hadn't noticed.
Did you notice?
No.
We've been time traveling lately. I just became king from some point in time.
13 BC.
13 BC, hence the crown.
Because I remember that because we were lions.
Yeah, there were lions, and yeah.
Those only existed in 13 BC.
That's true. So my favorite time travel movie is of course Back to the Future. What's your favorite time travel movie?
Back to the Future.
Tyler, what's your favorite time travel movie?
Time travel movie. Alright, now this is going to be a bit different. I don't know. My favorite time travel films, hands down, are both Primer, which is a very independent, very obtuse time travel film, but it's very fun to watch, and Time Crimes, which is a foreign language film, but has a special way of kind of wrapping everything back together, and I don't know, it kind of portrays the implications of time travel better than almost any other time travel movie I've ever watched.
That's cool. I haven't seen that. I've heard Primer's really good. That's one I got. But I was going to mention that one because some of my favorite time travel movies currently are the very independent ones that keep things very low key, like Looper is fucking awesome. That's like my favorite time travel movie of recent years.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good, and it's like
Safety Not Guaranteed.
Safety Not Guaranteed is an awesome one, which that one is like all about time travel without time travel until like the very end, and yeah.
If you could time travel, who would you go back in time and beat up?
Who would I go back in time and beat up?
Yeah.
I would go back in time and beat up Channing Tatum's father before he has sex with Channing Tatum's mother.
Just get him to the point of low self-esteem where he'll never get laid or have a child.
Exactly. And then Channing Tatum would cease to exist.
I don't know. I would go back in time and I would beat the ever-loving shit out of... God. Oh, this is such a difficult decision. There's so many people I want to beat up throughout time.
I know, right?
Oh, God. This is a cost-risk analysis. But I would say easily the most fucking officious person that I could beat up throughout time would be Martin Luther King himself.
Do you have a good reason?
And it's not for any political reason. It's not for any sort of racial reason. It's just, he's got one of those faces.
Yeah, I've always said that I would go back and beat up Lincoln.
Lincoln?
Yeah. Just go back in time, sucker punch him, then get back in my spaceship and fly off because he could easily kick my ass.
Probably. He's really big and he kills vampires.
Yeah. I just want to sucker punch Lincoln right across the jaw.
One punch.
He deserves it.
He deserves it. Why? I think we're focusing too much on people who freed slaves and like people.
That's not why I want to beat him up.
People who are very influential for African Americans. The people who
I just think his beard's stupid.
See, I
just want to punch him and be like, shave that thing.
I don't want to change history. I don't want to cause any paradoxes. So I try to, I don't want to beat up Hitler and tell him the Jews are cool. I just want to punch someone who won't, be affected by the punches.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin anything.
Or
Okay. I like my life.
I will go back in time to about when Adam Sandler made his first bad movie. Just kick him in the balls and be like, don't make that!
Just right.
Like, stop it! Every time you think about it, I'll come back and kick you in the balls again.
Don't even think about it, you son of a bitch.
You know what is another time travel movie that I love?
Yes.
What?
Terminator 2.
I do love Terminator 2 a lot, and Terminator 1. But I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
That's the bad one.
It is the bad one. But it's...
I'll be honest with you.
But I loved it when I was a kid, and then I grew up and watched it and was like, oh, this isn't great.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who is great.
I just finished getting caught up on the complete series.
I just finished all the Netflix ones, so now I have to start pirating them, and that's,
That's what I had to do. Like, we just watched the 50th anniversary.
What?
I'm excited about Peter Capaldi.
I am too.
Having watched Dangerous Liaisons lately, and, Loop, he's a fantastic actor. And I'll be honest, I watched Dangerous Liaisons to see him if they were naked. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
In my opinion.
That's the only reason I'm watching Shameless right now, except for Emmy Rossum.
Yeah.
Shameless is, great for seeing Emily Rossum nude.
Yeah, and I like her. Hot Tub Time Machine.
I have a special place in my heart for Emily Rossum. I went to school, obviously, and at the same time you guys did, and there was a movie that we watched in my science class several times.
Oh yeah, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, I love The Day After Tomorrow. It's so bad, but good.
In The Day After Tomorrow, as a prepubescent boy, I wanted nothing more than lay Emily Rossum down on a flat surface naked, have my way with her, this way and that, here and there.
I actually said that today.
Hither and thither, all over the place. I just wanted to just gobble her up. And that's what the show Shameless is for, is so that I can masturbate. And that's all.
No, that movie made me fall in love with her too.
Yes, I love.
Love. That's the word we're going to use here.
Just in love.
I'm just in love in a rapey kind of way.
We're getting way off track.
We are.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
They're making a sequel to that.
They're making a sequel. It's an upcoming time travel movie.
Is that what the sequel's going to be about too?
Yeah. You didn't?
I did.
Oh,
okay. I thought you said you didn't.
I loved Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh, I did. It was a lot of fun.
John Cusack.
I didn't like it the first time I watched it, But upon the second viewing, I was like, this is really funny.
Oh God, what is the name of the kid that was in
Clark Duke.
Sex Drive that was in that?
Clark Duke.
I love that kid.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He is enjoyable.
He and his normal looking. I like normal looking actors.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like that I could do that.
You can.
Like if he can be famous and in these movies with these cool people, I could.
But speaking of Back to the Future.
Okay.
The only one where they actually, go to the future is number 2.
Right.
Right, and...
Well, hence, they have to get back.
Yeah, they have to get back to the future. And that takes place next year.
Next year. So we have a whole year to fix the fashion that we haven't quite adapted or evolved to. And we have to create hoverboards and flying cars.
What?
So we have to make it happen.
We have to make it happen. We need several Jaws.
We have to film a few Jaws movies and... Yeah.
But, I was thinking when Marty, he was in the future.
Okay.
But when he went back to the past, he changed things.
Okay.
So it's like that future ceased to exist.
Okay.
Because by going, to the past, he made things different.
So that's why we don't have flying cars.
So that's why there's no flying cars yet.
Okay. That's decent logic.
It makes sense.
It does make sense because, Back to the Future was a true story. So, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was actually a documentary.
Yeah.
Oh.
About,
good to know.
About little Marty McFly. Anyways, more upcoming time travel movies I figure we could talk about. There's doing a new Terminator, which we've talked about before on the show, on here.
Amelia Clark.
I just get a lot of hope for that.
No, it could be cool.
It could, but goddamn it, I was so excited about fucking
Salvation.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It wasn't bad. I like it, and I wish that they would have continued that because that was like the next logical place for the Terminator franchise to go was in the future with all that going on and
it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was just pedestrian.
If you watch it with your lowered expectations, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also Hot Tub Time Machine 2, we talked about already.
Yeah.
There's that movie Welcome to Yesterday that they released a trailer for. That's like the teenage kids.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot more it's like found footage. It's a lot
That's
more
like Chronicle time travel. It looks kind of bad.
It looks kind of bad, but it's an interesting idea. These teenage kids discover a way to time travel. What are they gonna do with it? I get it. It's a cool idea, but it looks bad. Also, Edge of Tomorrow is not really time travel, but kind of. It's more like Groundhog's Day, but sci-fi.
Groundhog's Day.
Also, we really don't know what Interstellar is about still.
That's true. It
could be time travel, like because of black holes or wormholes or whatever in space. It could be.
Hey,
Bill and Ted 3.
This is not on the itinerary, but have you guys seen Escape from Tomorrow yet?
I have not.
Have you heard about it?
No.
No.
Escape from Tomorrow was a film that was filmed entirely on Disney World grounds.
Oh yeah.
With no one of official merit knowing about it.
I do know about this.
I'm really excited about it. I haven't gotten to see it yet. It premiered at Sundance. I think it was last year. And I actually respect it, so I'll probably pay for it as opposed to pirating it like I do most films from major studios.
I read good reviews.
But I'm excited about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be interesting to see something like that is done under the watchful eye of corporate Big Brother.
Yeah.
So
Totally. Anyways, Nerd
We should
Talk.
end there because we have a meeting soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Tyler, it was great to have you.
Yeah, you were great on the show, Brad.
thank you.
I don't know what I just said.
Did you call him Brandon?
I think I called him Brandon.
That was random.
I don't know why I just called you Brandon. I'm so sorry.
Brandon Tibbet.
I don't think I even know a Brandon.
I don't know any Brandon.
Anyways.
But we have a lot of new stuff coming your way soon. We have a music video, Do the White Boy.
I think we've pitched this the last like 3
And
Nerd Talks.
We also have Two Stone Guys.
Two Stone Guys.
Me and Nia have danced our hearts away, and we need to go ahead and send you those videos so you'll be ready to patch those in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Also, Two Stone Guys. We just
Two
mentioned.
Stone Guys.
It's a new web series that we're doing. or series of skits or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, starring all three of us, not Tenon.
Not Tenon, but maybe Tenon.
But me, Justin, and John. And maybe Tenon someday.
Maybe.
Thanks for watching. This has been Nerd Talk.